The largest island in the Caribbean, Cuba, is awash in history, culture, and a mysterious allure. Among the cobbled squares of Havana's World Heritage-listed Old Town, you can still hear the sounds of soothing live music and antique cars that are still seen on the streets. In today's video, we will explore the top 10 best places to visit in Cuba. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications. Number 10. The Che Guevara Mausoleum, Santa Clara. The next time you are tired of the same old beach towns and resorts in Cuba and are searching for something new to do or explore, consider spending some time in Santa Clara. This is where Che Guevara fought his final guerrilla combat in 1958. The nearby Museo Histórico de la Revolución displays some of Che Guevara's personal belongings. It's not just Che fans who should visit the sad monument to the blinded train Toma. Number 9. The Malecon, Havana. In Havana, the Malecon is the city's most famous oceanfront promenade. The best way to see Havana's history is to stroll down this city's main thoroughfare. There are 7 kilometers of passage from the Habana, Vieja district to the Varadero, the city's commercial center. A variety of well-preserved 20th century architectural styles, including Art Deco and Neo-Moorish, can be found along the road. Buildings painted in pastel pinks and yellows, especially in the golden glow of evening, are a photographer's delight. Number 8. Baracoa. Beautiful Baracoa, Cuba's oldest city, is a must-see when visiting eastern Cuba. It was established in Guantanamo, Cuba in 1511, and the first chapel was built about that time. When the La Farola Highway was completed in the 1960s, it connects the city to the outside world. The town still retains an isolated feel. The best way to see the stunning countryside is La Farola Roadway, a 49-kilometer stretch from Baracoa across the mountains to Cayo Coco. The Municipal Museum is also well worth a visit. As a military castle, it affords an interesting look at Baracoa's fascinating past and stunning views over the bay. Number 7. Parque Nacional Viñales, Valle de Viñales. The Parque Nacional Viñales, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Sierra de los Órganos north of Pinar del Rio, is a lush valley. The valleys are punctuated by steep limestone hills known as mogotes, which provide a unique environment. Tobacco, fruit, and vegetables are farmed in the valley bottom of the Parque Nacional Viñales. The park's hills are ideal for hiking and equestrian riding for those who like the great outdoors. Number 6. Cayo Coco. In addition to being one of Cuba's most beautiful beaches, Cayo Coco is one of the most remote. Islands in the stream and the Old Man and the sea was set on Cayo Guillermo, a nearby island featured in Hemingway's works prominently. As part of the Jardines del Rey archipelago, Cayo Coco is accessible to the mainland by a bridge. However, most guests arrive by plane, making it an ideal location for a vacation. Number 5. Playa Paraíso, Cayo Largo del Sur. When it comes to stunning beaches in Cuba, the Cayo Largo del Sur island of Playa Paraíso, that's Paradise Beach, is among its most popular destinations. A beautiful stretch of pristine white sand and crystal clear water borders Playa Sierra on the island's protected west coast. Number 4. Guardalavaca. Guardalavaca, a little beach town in Holguin province, is less crowded and more tranquil than Varadero, Beachgoers looking for a break from the tropical sun can find many shady spots along the wide swath of sand here. Coral reefs offer divers and snorkelers the opportunity to see a wide variety of marine life. Choro de Maita, with its native Indian burial ground and recreated Taino Indian town, is another option for a side excursion from Guardalavaca. Number 3. Trinidad. The UNESCO World Heritage Site of Trinidad, Cuba, is like stepping back when you visit. The city's colonial-era structures and cobblestone streets have been meticulously maintained. Trinidad grew rich off the sugar and enslaved person trades in the 17th and 18th centuries, and most of the architecture derives from that period. Number 2. Varadero. As one of Cuba's best-known beach attractions, Varadero was one of the Caribbean's most beautiful beaches. The peninsula of Icacos, which juts out into the sea off the north coast, is connected to the mainland by a drawbridge. This beautiful palm-fringed stretch, with its stunning white sand beaches, has more than 50 hotels. Number 1. Old Havana, Habana Vieja. It's a well-preserved piece of Cuban history and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Habana Vieja, or Old Havana. You can picture what life was like 200 years ago as you stroll along the cobbled walkways and gaze up at the majestic Baroque and neoclassical buildings. Extensive renovations are now breathing life into the historic buildings. Major attractions are Plaza de la Catedral, home to the Cuban Baroque Cathedral de San Cristobal, the legendary restaurant and Hemingway hangout, Boteguita del Medio, and the military fortress. Castillo de la Real Fuerza, Plaza Vieja is another must-see attraction. Give a like to this video and let us know which place you found the most interesting in the comments. If you're not subscribed yet, press that subscribe button and stay tuned for our next video.